Now let's move on to the next segment. We have seen the SPP colleges. Let's now also focus on a few private universities. So the other category, which is a set of colleges in Canada, are your private universities, typically owned by private donations. These are extremely business oriented universities. They come with their own advantages. Some of them include, in fact, FDU is supposed to be possibly one of the good colleges there. Fairleigh Dickinson University. We are looking at New York Institute of Technology, also has a campus out there. Quest University, Trinity Western University. So these are some of the good private universities. Now, these universities don't offer diploma, but what they offer are your master's program. So for which kind of a student, what kind of student should be looking at private universities? Students who are looking for a career in management or computer science and IT are the people who should be looking at private universities. Now, other streams of graduation or bachelor's, I wouldn't really suggest private universities, because private universities are extremely favorable for those of you looking for a management studies or masters in computer science or technology side of it. But if you're looking for pharma, or if you're looking for biotechnology, mechanical, core, then possibly private universities in Canada are not a good bet for you. Yes, so that's where the differentiation comes into picture. The advantage here is that you can get up to 3 years of work permit in private universities. Now that is where it is different from your SPP. But the requirements are also a lot more stringent. Bachelor's degree, they're looking for 4 years. Academics, they're focusing on a 60% academics. Alright. Now IELTS at a slightly higher score of 6.5, no band less than 6. Look at the comparison. In fact, I'll be putting a comparison a little later for you to understand the fact that score here has to be higher. Now some top private universities are also nowadays asking for GRE score. So that also brings in one more equation. You might have to look at GRE score of a score of 290 plus. Yes, backlogs, even in private universities, up to 5 backlogs are accepted. So there are certain advantages, the fact that it's extremely good for management and computer science students, but the requirements are also slightly on a stringent side, which you might have to look for and check out if you can follow that category. But do also understand that some of the top private universities are nowadays asking for GRE scores of 290 plus. When it comes to cost of study in private universities, compared to your 8 to 10 lakhs in SPP, here the cost of study per year is 10 to 12 lakhs, while the living expense remains the same. So here the cost of expense is slightly higher because they are private universities and because you're being offered a master's program, which is possibly similar, like an Indian student, like an American student, like a Chinese student, China student. So you are seen as one in among everybody. The reason why SPP have been modeled so favorable for India, because they have a particular purpose. But private universities operate like any other private universities worldwide. Alright, so that's where the cost is possibly 10 to 12 lakhs. Still comparatively lesser when you look at an education in the US or so. However, compared to an SPP college, the cost of education for a private university is on a slightly higher side. Hope you have enjoyed the session. I will see you guys once again in a different session. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.